Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Political Wrestling Federation!
Hello again, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight here in Washington, D.C.
After the events of last week, Gorilla, there's sure gonna be some fireworks here tonight.
You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Let's take you back to last week when John Wilkes Booth appeared out of nowhere after a hard-fought PWF Civil War and assaulted President Abraham Lincoln.
I said it before and I'll say it again. John Wilkes Booth is a coward, and it'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight.
Let's head backstage as there you see President John F. Kennedy.
I speak to you as a friend.
War is inevitable, so let us not be blind to our differences, but let us also direct attention to our common interest.
407 equals a presidential ass whooping. And that's the bottom line, cause Honest Abe said so.
Well, that's definitely an interesting development. We'll be back after this commercial break.
President Trump. Go ahead and Trump. President Trump.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States.
And welcome back to the PWF. We've got a tag team match straight ahead, but there's just one problem. We do not know who John Wilkes Booth is going to choose for his tag team partner. Let's take you down the ringside.
Making their way to the ring area, from heaven, the team of Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy, the dead president.
Both these men's terms were cut short due to circumstances beyond their control, and they look to set the record straight here tonight, Gorilla.
Only in the Political Wrestling Federation will you see a match like this. You never know what you're going to see when you tune in week to week, so be sure to click like and subscribe.
Are you done with the shameless plug now, Gorilla? We got business to attend to. Let's take you backstage.
Mr. Booth, have you chosen a tag team partner yet?
Well, there you have it. John Wilkes Booth wants to keep this a mystery for as long as possible, perhaps to psych out his opponents.
Well, whether it'll work or not remains to be seen, but it's one hell of a strategy. How can these men prepare for the unknown?
Oh my, look at the look of shock on JFK's face.
And their opponents, the team of John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald, the Assassins!
This is unbelievable, Gorilla. Leave it to John Wilkes Booth to gather up a partner like Lee Harvey Oswald. What is this federation coming to?
I, along with the rest of this capacity crowd, is completely shocked. Well, as we all know, both these men were gunned down before they could stand trial, so they were never proven guilty in the court of law, only in the court of public opinion.
It's all one big conspiracy in my book, Gorilla.
And there goes the bell. We're underway as Abe Lincoln knocks Oswald out of the ring without hesitation. And now the flying lariat against John Wilkes Booth. Abraham Lincoln is a man on fire.
You can see Kennedy moving slowly after that suplex. He's wearing that back brace from injuries he sustained in World War II.
Although JFK has regained his composure, as now he's going after the table, and Lincoln on the other side brings in a chair, as now he goes out after John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald with the assault of JFK. The men are fighting it out in the ring. Meanwhile, Booth and Lincoln are on the outside. So much action here, it's hard to keep up, Jess.
Ooh, and look at this insult to injury as JFK slaps Lee Harvey Oswald right in the face. And now he's got that table. Oh, look at the hard shot right to the breadbasket. He's taking the air from Lee Harvey Oswald.
And meanwhile, on the outside of the ring, Abe Lincoln is making John Wilkes Booth pay for that assault which he delivered to Abraham Lincoln last week. Look at him, he's relentless with that chair.
And meanwhile, back in the ring, Lee Harvey Oswald just threw JFK over the top rope as he heads right out after him. Oh, but he has to gloat a little bit as JFK is struggling.
Well, after that PT boat excursion in World War II, JFK's back is severely damaged as he regains the upper hand. And now with the hard punches to the skull of Lee Harvey Oswald. And look at this, back in the ring, Abe Lincoln's got a table set up.
Honest Abe ain't wasting no time. After them devastating chair shots, he has John Wilkes Booth right where he wants him. And there's only one way to win this match, and that's to put your opponent through the table.
And now Honest Abe is climbing up to the top rope. Could it be? Oh, an elbow! John Wilkes Booth has been eliminated!
I don't think that quite makes up for Ford's Theater, but it's gotta count for something. As there you see Lee Harvey Oswald slam JFK hard on that steel ramp as Abe Lincoln is celebrating his win. But you can't take your eye off your opponent for too long, Abe, as here comes Lee Harvey Oswald.
I think Honest Abe was distracted by the presence of John Wilkes Booth still, as he's just now leaving ringside. And look at this. Oh, he just put him to the table. Honest Abe has been eliminated.
And now it's down to John F. Kennedy and Lee Harvey Oswald. These two names will always be synonymous with each other, as Lee Harvey Oswald has the upper hand with that knee to the breadbasket. And now he goes outside. Perhaps he's looking to finish this match right away. He's bringing in the table.
Well, there you see John F. Kennedy moving very slowly after that knee to the ribs. As you see Lee Harvey Oswald perhaps taking the scenic route. But JFK's right out after him. Oh, look at that. He gets him from behind. As there you see Abe Lincoln leaving the ringside. And now Lee Harvey Oswald throws John F. Kennedy back in the ring as he brings in the table.
And look at Lee Harvey Oswald with another shot to the ribs. He smells blood, Gorilla, as he throws JFK over to the corner. Looks like he's gonna set up a table to end this match once and for all. Look at that shirt, what a sicko.
But Lee Harvey Oswald took too long setting up the table as JFK regains the upper hand. And now he's escorting him over to the table.
And JFK's putting Lee Harvey Oswald right where John Wilkes Booth laid just a little bit ago. And now JFK's headed outside. What's he gonna do? Oh, look at that! And the match is over!
Here are your winners, the Dead Presidents!
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Those words rang true back in 1961, and as such they ring true today, perhaps even more so, where you see everyone with their hand out, wanting something for nothing from Uncle Sam. As there you see Abe Lincoln back in the ring celebrating.
One thing's for sure, things would be a lot different if both these men would have served their full presidential terms.
A true heartbreaker indeed. Make sure and tune in next week to the Political Wrestling Federation.